Hello, my name is Charlotte Bryan. I'm a dog trainer and behaviourist, and today I'm going to walk you through my new product, the OneLeash. Now the OneLeash has got 9 uses. It's robust, reflective, shock absorbing, and incredibly durable. There are 9 ways you can use the OneLeash. You can use it as a normal leash, as an extra long dog leash, as a car seat belt, as a hands-free shoulder strap, as a dual grip leash, as a temporary tether, as a makeshift collar and leash, as a leash for 2 dogs, or a leash for 3 dogs. Let me show you how it works. Now, when you get your OneLeash, it'll come disassembled in 3 separate parts. The first part is the main leash, the OneLeash. The second part is the OneLeash extender. And the third part is a black carabiner. Let's walk through the main lead. The main lead is the leash with the car seat belt buckle. Starting at the top, you've got a padded handle. Moving down, you've got your car seat belt buckle, which is designed to fit most, if not all, Australian cars. Moving forwards, we've got the shock absorbing mechanism. We've got a central D-ring, and we've got an extra handle. This is a plastic handle that enables you to grip the leash in 2 places. Moving down towards the end, you've got a standard clip that rotates 360 degrees. Let's walk through the OneLeash extender. Now, if you hold the OneLeash extender like this, the central point will have a 360 degree rotating mechanism, and it's an attachment point where you can attach your leash in multiple different configurations. Moving down either side of the reflective shock absorbing leash, you've got 2 standard dog leash clips. And of course, you have your carabiner. So to start off, take your main lead and attach your carabiner to that central or middle D-ring, just like that. Once you've connected your carabiner onto there, you can grab the central attachment point of the extender and clip it onto your main lead. And so that's your OneLeash assembled. Now, let's go into the different uses. The first use is just to use the OneLeash as a normal dog leash. To do this, simply unclip your extender off your main lead and just attach the attachment point to your dog's collar. This way you can just use the leash as a normal dog leash and take it out and about with you. Configuration 2 is an extra long dog leash. In order to get this, attach your main lead to one of the ends of your extender. That way you can increase or almost double the length of the leash so you can walk your dog and give them more freedom. The third configuration is just the car seat belt. When you're walking your dog and you've finished your walk, simply open your car, let your dog in, and just attach the leash straight into the car seat belt port. That way you can keep your dog nice and safe while you're driving. The shock absorbing properties are also beneficial because they help protect your dog in the event of an accident or you just suddenly... Configuration 4 is the hands-free shoulder strap. To get this configuration, simply take your main leash, your OneLeash, and take your extender. Attach one end of your extender to the seat belt mechanism, the seat belt buckle. Attach the other end of your extender to the carabiner sitting in the middle, attached to the middle of your dog leash. Once you've got that, you can simply slide that over your head and over your shoulder, and you can use just the main attachment point and attach it to your dog's collar. The fifth configuration is the dual grip leash. You can either use this with or without the extender. To use it without the OneLeash extender, simply just hold your OneLeash like that, take one hand through the padded handle and use the plastic grip to hold it down closer to your dog's collar. You can then just attach the point to your dog's collar and walk with them with a double-handed leash. This is great for dogs who pull, or if you have to help guide them, or if you're walking through a narrow space and you need your dog close to your side. To give your dog a bit of extra freedom whilst holding them with the double-handed grip, you can simply take one end of your extender, attach it to the end of your main lead, and attach the other end to your dog. That way, when you hold the leash with two hands like that, you've got much more freedom for your dog. Use number 6 for your OneLeash is to use it as a temporary tether. So this is where when you take your dogs to the shops or when you have to briefly tie them up, you can do so with your OneLeash. To do that, simply clip the carabiner, which is situated on the middle attachment point, and attach that to your extender, like so. Once you've done that, you can attach the main attachment point to your dog's leash and use the extender to clip your dog around a pole to easily tie them up. Another way you could use a temporary tether option is to unclip the carabiner from the extender and from the main leash and reattach it right onto the car seatbelt buckle. That way you can attach this to your dog and you can attach the extender and use it to tie up your dog, looping it around a lamp post or a tree or something like that, and just to keep your dog safe. The 7th use for the OneLeash is to make it a makeshift collar and leash. So this is great if you, like me sometimes, forget your dog's collar. Simply take the attachment point that you would normally attach to your dog's collar and loop it around to basically loop it around onto itself and attach it to the D-ring. And this way you can still put your dog on leash even if you don't have your dog's collar. The 8th use of the OneLeash is to use it as a double dog leash. So you can make it easy when you've got to walk 2 dogs at once. To turn your OneLeash into a double dog leash, simply take the main attachment point and attach it to the central attachment 360 rotating point on your extender. Once you've done that, you can attach both ends of the extender to both your dogs and you can easily walk them both at once. This 360-degree rotation makes it easy for your dogs to walk without getting tangled. The 9th use of the OneLeash is to use it as a triple dog leash, so you can walk up to 3 dogs at once. To simply make your triple dog leash, take your main lead and make sure that the carabiner is attached to the central D-ring. Once you've done that, you can attach the carabiner to the central mechanism on the OneLeash extender, and when you hold it up like this, you can walk 3 dogs at once. I have 2 small dogs and 1 big dog, and I really like this to walk them. I will place my 2 smaller dogs on the longer lines and my bigger dog on the shorter one. My dogs love it because they can all walk together and have lots of fun. And so those are the 9 uses of the OneLeash, the ultimate multifunction dog leash. Remember, the OneLeash is also reflective, so your dog can be easily seen at night, and it also has shock absorbing properties for use in the car and just on general walks. So what are you waiting for? Head over to my website pawsclawstails.com.au and buy the OneLeash today.